Good morning, everyone. It's the beginning of May. I'm here with our Grand Knight from the Knights of Columbus, Gene Gallagher. I think many of you know him. Also, many of you know his wife, Lisa, who's the 5th grade teacher at our school. And I'm sure you've seen all of their kids grow up through the parish over these years.
A lot of space in the pew these days.
You did take up a lot of space in the pews these days. And actually, your daughter, I remember, she gave the commencement speech. Was that 2 years ago? 3 years ago? 3 years ago, yeah. What an accomplished young lady she is as well. Very, very proud. But I have Gene on with us today to speak a little bit about the Knights of Columbus. One of the fun things that he can share with you about is they had a free throw contest that Father Jay, I think, got kicked out of, right? Because he tried to forge like a birth certificate or something. But actually, Father Jay's quite a good basketball player. I was kind of impressed. But could you share with the parishioners how our kids did? Because I was really impressed.
Sure. Obviously, in the pandemic, a free throw contest took a little bit different form this year. Normally, it's in the gym. We actually had ours outside in the rain a couple of weeks ago. But we got a pretty good turnout. We had 29 people come out and shoot.
Awesome.
And
then they went to the
move on to the Archdiocesan contest, which was the week afterward, and 9 of the 11 children we entered to the next level won. And I know the state contest was yesterday. I haven't heard all the results yet, but I know at least 4 of the children won the state championship. So,
wow.
And some of the younger ones, the trophy's about as big as them. I'm very happy to be carrying it around.
Oh, that's awesome, awesome. And I remember when Michael Moody won it, I was 2 years ago, maybe it was. When I heard the final thing, he made 34 out of 35 shots.
Yeah, he's a terrific
I was like, oh my gosh, he should be professional. But
a lot of the kids did very, very well this year. Of course, if they could shoot outside in the rain, under better conditions. At Paramus Catholic, we were outside in the back, and it wasn't wet. And this most recent competition was at St. Thomas the Apostle in Old Bridge, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
It was indoors, but I think they did their best to practice social distancing.
Okay, good. Okay, wonderful. And a few upcoming events as well, if you want to share with our parishioners.
Yes, we still have a couple of programs left in our Columbian year, which runs through June. And the next program we're involved in is it's called RSVP, Refund Support for Seminarians. So we're identifying a seminarian to support monetarily and also have him participate in some of the events in our council. On May 6th, we are sponsoring a retirement planning webinar that is through our local field agent. And that will be open to our members, but also to other folks in the parish. And I'll get the information into the bulletin about how to sign up for that.
Is that going to be in person or virtual?
That'll be a webinar only.
A webinar only, okay.
One component of the Knights of Columbus from its founding days was support for Catholic families. And it in part is a fraternal benefit organization that has an insurance component.
Correct, yeah.
Not mandatory at all. I think about 10% of our members are involved in the insurance program. But you can avail yourself of it if you wish, and the field agent is very good about letting you know what you might need and whether Knights of Columbus insurance can help you. But at the local level, we do so much more than
you guys
insurance.
You got the cornhole coming up, right?
We do have a cornhole tournament coming up. It will be only our second in-person event subsequent to the free throw contest that was outside. We'll be doing it right here, and that will be open to our council members and men who might be interested in joining us. We'll have some trophies and refreshments afterward, and
what I'm picturing?
We're getting together.
What I'm picturing already, I'm going to see Father Jay out there in the driveway. He's going to be practicing. He's quite the competitor. So, but on that note, if I can just say one thing to all of you men watching this, or if women are watching this and you want to make your husband or boyfriend or son or whoever watch it, the Knights of Columbus is an amazing organization worldwide. I don't know how many millions of Catholic men.
2 million people.
2 million.
It's the largest Catholic men's lay organization in the world.
Wow. And they do so much wonderful work. And I could tell you story after story of people I've known that from years and years ago, how much they appreciated the Knights of Columbus, the charitable works that the Knights do, the support that they give to us as pastors. Every parish I've been in, there's always been a great council. But with our council here, I have to say, I was really impressed of how many younger guys were involved in the parish. Because one of my previous parishes, there's a lot of older guys, and I saw here it's like, wow, we have older and younger. So I really want to make a pitch to all of you younger men. You know, it's not something just for your dad, that type of thing. I guess what I'm trying to say. And it's not a big commitment. I think it's one meeting a month, right?
One meeting a month on the first Tuesday of the month at 8 o'clock. And we try to have as many people come out and get involved in our activities as we can, which is typically, in normal times, about one a month. It's been less so because of the pandemic.
Yeah, right. And so if someone was watching this and they wanted to join the Knights or learn more about it, what would be the best way for them to do that?
I would suggest one way to learn more about the Knights national organization is to go kofc.org.
Okay.
And there's also a way, if you're interested in joining, to join online. Put in Council 13678, which is the number of our council here at St. Elizabeth's, and we'll walk you through the steps to get involved. But you can actually join online, and then we'll explain the initiation procedure. It's fairly easy. It's about a 30-minute exemplification ceremony. It's not secret.
Yeah.
And we've done that online this year as
well. Right, with the pandemic.
Because of the pandemic.
Yeah. And we'll put that number in
13678. There's also a link on the parish website. If you're under Ministries, there's a link to the Knights of Columbus tab, and there's contact information there as well.
Right.
Or esgallagher5@gmail.com is my email, or call the parish office.
Yeah.
They'll get in touch with you.
Perfect. And we'll put all of that in the email as well. So thank you everyone for watching.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead, Chief. Go ahead.
We had a couple of very successful programs this year, and I'd like to thank the people of the parish for their support. Our Coats for Kids drive.
That was amazing.
Over $10,000 this year. It was a record number and one of the highest in the state of New Jersey, from what I can tell. We were able to distribute 500 coats to needy children in Jersey City and Patterson. And the other one is the baby bottle boomerang, which took a different form this year, but was still very successful. Thanks to the generosity of folks in the parish.
And actually, I just heard from Birthright as well. They were so grateful for the check that came through. That helps them and their work with the unwed mothers and all that.
We raised $3,800 for Right to Life causes.
That was awesome.
Another cause that's near and dear to the hearts of the Knights of Columbus in general.
Thank you, Gene. Thank you for your service as Grand Knight. Thank you. All right, bye-bye, everyone. See ya.